can't jump. What you have to do first is simply walk around it. I guess that works. Next level is harder. So you can't walk over this gap. Firstly, grab the ledge, then shift lock to the side, and your character should bounce like this. Well, the next one you can't rely on luck, Jerome, because this one... I guess. Subscribe, guys. Alright, Jerome.
This is the watermelon.
Keep putting it out.
This developer created Roblox's biggest horror game, but somehow nobody remembers him. Back in 2017, a developer called Lighting Splash started making Roblox games. For years, he tried different ideas until one of them finally took off, Ragdoll Universe. It became his first real success. But while making games, he noticed one huge problem. Roblox horror games were boring. You played them once and never came back. Every game felt exactly the same. Looking for a way to fix that problem, he found a small game called Rooms. It had a brilliant concept, walking through endless doors while random entities appeared, but it felt unfinished. So he decided to improve the idea. After months of development, he finally released the game, but almost nobody played it. For the first few days, it barely reached 100 players. But then, more and more people kept joining until it was reaching over 100,000 players every single day. The game was called Doors, and it quickly became the biggest horror game that Roblox had ever seen. This is the difference between boys and girls getting their first ever Robux. First, there's the excitement. Boys, the moment the Robux arrives, they start yelling, "Bro, I'm rich!" Then start dancing around the room, even though it's only 80 Robux. Girls, they get excited too, but immediately, they open the avatar shop, look through everything they have favorited, and get ready to spend. Then they're spending it. Boys, they don't even think. They instantly buy the hat that makes them look cooler, or the game pass that makes them stronger. Girls, they spend the next hour in the avatar shop, trying on shirts, changing hairstyles. Then after finding the perfect outfit, they suddenly decide, never mind, and start looking for another one instead. Lastly, they're showing it off. Boys, they immediately join a game, run up to their friends and say, "Look at me," but no one cares. Girls, they join their friends and instantly, everyone starts saying, "I love your outfit. It's so cute." The whole server starts complimenting her. And me? I am a boy, but I have no Robux. So 1 like equals 1 Robux for me. This is the difference between
the sandbox mode in 99 Nights.
The country that invented cheese is... Since I couldn't figure out...
If you play video games, these are real ways...
Guys, YouTuber just became a meme for the third time. This YouTuber called Stormbrew became a meme for the first time. When he said "you die" in one of his videos.
You create a field of lava the moment you touch it, you die.
He even became a meme a second when he said the dialogue "become a prince" inside of this video that he made.
Your only way to get it is to become a princess.
But it turns out that he's actually became a meme yet again. Because people are spamming this Snow Queen torso and even setting it as their profile picture when he did this in one of his videos.
Problem is, you can't just make your torso huge. But if you click the tiny legs from the mini bundle with the Snow Queen torso...
Guys, YouTuber just became a meme for the third time. This YouTuber.
This is the most hated Roblox game ever, but everyone used to love it. In 2016, a Roblox player named Fire Attack started playing Roblox. Almost immediately, he started creating games. But for the next 10 years, none of them succeeded. Until October 2025, when he released a new game called The Forge. And suddenly, everything changed. The game exploded. Millions of players were playing it. It became the biggest game on Roblox. And the craziest part? It wasn't even a brain rot game. But this didn't last long, because the game started dying fast. Hackers were everywhere, but the developers didn't do much about it. And the updates? They took forever. And when updates finally came out, players hated them. So every time they do an update, more players left. Until today, the game that once had 500,000 players online only has around 2,000 left. And this was the story of The Forge. This is...
No way. You found my channel.
In this world, your nose grows whenever you lie. But Leo's nose suddenly started getting longer. Everyone thought he was a liar. I'm not lying! His nose grew even more. At lunch, Leo sat with his friends in the school cafeteria. He ate some carrots, then grabbed a burger and added spicy sauce. Suddenly, his nose grew again. One friend pointed at the sauce. "Dude, it's gotta be that spicy sauce." The others laughed. "Leo, you're definitely lying." But one friend defended him. "No, Leo isn't lying. I believe him." Still, nobody else believed him. Soon, his nose was ridiculously long. "That's not a nose anymore. That's a weapon. Dude, careful. You're gonna poke someone's eye out." Leo finally went to the doctor. After checking his blood, nose, and diet, the doctor came back. "Good news. You're not a liar. Then why is my nose this big?" "You're allergic to carrots." Leo froze. "I ate a carrot yesterday. 20. The doctor stared at his nose. "Yeah, that explains the airport." In this world,
What do you want to achieve? What is your...
If your Roblox avatar was your doctor in real life, how cooked are you? Imagine you wake up in the hospital and when the doctor walks in, your Roblox avatar is the one treating you. You better hope your Roblox avatar is something normal because they're probably giving you a basic checkup, asking what hurts, and sending you home with some medicine. And if your avatar is a robot, you might be even safer because they could scan your entire body and figure out exactly what's wrong in seconds. But if your avatar is a horror avatar, you're probably never leaving the hospital because there's no way this thing can actually help you. But imagine if your doctor is an anime avatar, because instead of giving you normal medicine, they're probably going to destroy half the hospital trying to heal you. If your Roblox avatar...
This is Roblox's most evil player ever. But she wasn't always like this. On December 5th, 2023, a Roblox player named Haley started making YouTube videos. At first, she made tutorials, helping Roblox players, but no one watched. And that's when everything changed. She switched her content to using religion to manipulate kids into watching her videos. And it worked. She got more views, more money. But that wasn't enough. She went even further, started making fake drama, accusing other popular YouTubers like Creekcraft of doing terrible things, with no proof, just for attention. And then, more things came out. She was also exposed for being racist, promoting inappropriate content, and lying about who she really was. Because it turns out, Haley wasn't even a girl. She was actually a grown man pretending to be a teenage girl.